This mystery box from Power Box has a 1 in 25 chance of having a first edition fossil booster pack in it. I haven't opened up one of these since 1999, so I am chasing that pack in this mystery box. Let's jump into this mystery box and see what kind of things that we can get in here. I'm really excited to open up this mystery box. I've opened up a couple of the products from Power Box and they are all just fantastic. This is very well sealed, but good thing I have the Master Sword because it just cuts right through it here. So we're going to go ahead and cut right through it, and then we're going to get into this mystery box. So inside of it, you do get a list of everything that comes in it. You get the first chance at getting a first edition fossil booster pack, as well as PSA graded cards for Gengar, Zapdos, and Dragonite. I would love to snag that Dragonite. That would be amazing. But you also do get an assortment of packs in here as well that we're going to go through, and we're going to see what we can get. And I'm going to put that off screen so that you don't see. And our first pack that we're going to get actually is a Pokemon Go pack. Most of you that have been following this channel know that Pokemon Go has been both good and bad to me, which I'm really excited to open up another Pokemon Go. I kind of took a break from it just because I had opened up so many packs, and I think we got something in this one, which is insane. We're going to get something in our first pack, which is really exciting. We got Fist Bump Energy, Ariados, Egg Incubator, Solrock, Tranquil, Bulbasaur, Natu, How Do You Do, Ambipom, Slowpoke, Reverse, Solrock 2, a Conkeldurr V. So we get our first hit there in our first pack. And Conkeldurr is one of the more common hits in this set, but it's still a hit. I will take a hit in any mystery box. It's always exciting to get a pull. Let's jump into our next item, and we do get a real fossil. I do actually have one over here on my side already. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one to the set there. And now we're gonna jump into our next pack in this set, which is going to be an Evolving Skies. This is one of my favorites to open. I really am hoping and still would love to pull that Moonbreon. It is one of the hardest hits to get in this set. It looks like these are the reprints of it just because of the code card, but Moonbreon would be amazing. I have not gotten a ton of big hits in Evolving Skies, but it's just so much fun to open. We got Switching Cups, Litleo, Chinchou. Come on, let's get it. Come on, Evolving Skies. We got the big hits in this, and we do get a holographic Victini, which is actually in the McDonald's set that did just release here recently. So let's jump into our next pack here now, which is going, oh my goodness, Roaring Skies. Okay, this is a big one. I love opening Roaring Skies. I would really love to pull just any hit card in this one. I've opened up quite a few, and it looks like we get a good code card there for you. There's the code card. Go ahead and snag that one. Make sure to get that. Roaring Skies has some sick pulls in it. I believe it is still 4, so we're gonna do 4, and oh man, we go straight to the rare. We get Xatu. Well, let's go ahead and go through this. We get Gliscor, Tranquil. It was 3, so we messed that up. Spearow, Natu to go with our Xatu, and then we got Shuppet, Dratini. Ooh, look at the artwork on that Dratini. That is really cool. Cascoon. Ooh, that Baggin looks really cool too. Look at that Baggin. Okay, I am liking that. Too bad we went straight to the rare there. I apologize for that. Sometimes on these older packs you forget. All right, and so our next one actually is going to be XY Evolutions. I would love to pull a Charizard out of this. Charizard is my favorite. For those of you that follow the channel, you already know that, but my boy Charizard, there is the code card there for you. I don't know if that's going to mean anything in this one. 1, 2, 3, but let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with Poliwhirl here. Poliwhirl starting us off. We got Brock's Grit, Professor Oak's Hint. We got lots of trainer cards there. Vulpix, Energy Card, Magikarp, Weedle. We got Electabuzz. Oh, we get a Machamp Break card. Look at that. I think that counts as our hit here, so we're not going to get anything there. So we do get a non-holo Dugong, but look at that Machamp Break card. I think once you get a break card in it, that's considered your hit, so you don't get anything else. So we're going to go ahead and put that over there in our hit pile. And we're going to keep rolling through this box. The next pack that we get is Unbroken Bonds, another really fun one to open. So let's go ahead and get into this one. I just love opening up these older packs. I think they're so fun to get hits out of. And I see something there, so we got a hit here. Maybe we got a hit here. That's always fun to get a. I'm gonna just go 3 because I don't want to pull the rare to the front. Okay, so we got Metal Core Barrier there. We got Happiny, Ultra Force, Cartonvoy, Venonat. Man, that looks really cool. I like this Spearow. This, for some reason, reminds me of the Spearow in episode 1 of the anime where Ash has Pikachu. Or is it episode? It's episode 2, actually, I believe. Lieutenant Surge's Strategy. And we get a Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX card there. Let's go. And then Rest in Peace Fairy Energy. But look at that hit. That looks solid. I like that. I actually just caught both of those Pokemon in Pokemon Go. That is a solid hit. All right, we're going to keep this train rolling here with another pack, and we are going to get another one of Pokemon Go. I am still chasing Rainbow Mewtwo in this set. Actually, Rainbow Dragonite as well. I've pulled most of the cards in this set. It is really fun to open. I do think the quality on these does look a lot better than when Pokemon Go first released. There was a lot of good quality control issues, but it has improved from some of the other cards that I've opened recently. I pretty much have completed this set except for like the hardest cards to pull in it, which is like some of the Rainbow Rares, but it is still fun to open. And we get a Dragonite V-Star here. Let's go. Solid hit. Look at the cuts on that though. Look at that. That is way off. Look at that. That's some of the quality control stuff I was talking about. Is look how far that's over. That's insane. Still a really cool card. All right, and Evolving Skies. Please, Evolving Skies, don't let us down. We want to get something nice in here. Give us something. I have not pulled a single alternate art in Evolving Skies. This would be a fantastic time to do so in a opening here for y'all. Looks like we got something. We're going to start off with Leaf Energy, Rescue Carrier, Scrafty, Ursaring, Zorua. We got Cryogonal, Petlil. We got Bergmite, Drowsy, and we got a Dream Ball. And what is our... Ooh, Zinnia's Resolve. There we go. I do not have this card. I've opened a lot of Evolving Skies. It literally not gotten hardly any hits at all. It's almost better to keep it sealed just because of the price of some of the cards, but that is a solid hit there. All right, I was just checking and I thought we might be out of packs already, but we're not. We have a couple more to open up, and let's go ahead and snag this other one here. So we do have Burning Shadows, one of the best packs to open up. I would love to pull the Charizard out of this Burning Shadows set. This would be amazing. It doesn't look like we're going to here, unfortunately, but you know, it's still going to be fun to open. So we're going to start with, look at that artwork on that Seadra. That thing looks really cool. We got Gloom, Lunatone, Alolan Grimer, Riolu. Ooh, I like that Riolu at the beach. It's hanging out with me here at the beach in Florida. Meowth. We got Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, definitely not hanging out at the beach. Wimpod. We got Reverse Horsey, and then a Weavile non-hollow. Okay, I did that one 3 to the front. We could have probably done that one 4. And we have another pack here. Ultra Prism, let's go. All right, Sun and Moon era Ultra Prism. This is going to be a fun one to open. Literally anything, come on, anything to go with some of these other cards that we've opened. We've had a pretty good little opening here so far, actually. I will take all the hits that I have none of them, but we start off with Yanmega, which should have been the first Bug Dragon Pokemon that was ever introduced, but it wasn't. And then we get Snover, Glameow, Drifloon, Morlul, Cosmog, Reverse Carvine, come on, and a non-hollow Roserade there for our rare. Okay, we are getting to the end of this box here, so there's just a couple more things to get, and let's go ahead and see if we got anything fancy in here. All right, so it looks like we have some cards here, so we're gonna go ahead and open these up, and let's see what we get. We got a little Fossil cards, I would assume. So we do get Grimer from Fossil. Try to get the glare off of there. Grimer, we got Kabuto, Horsey from Fossil, Shelder. We got Slowpoke, first edition there. There we go. And I think you either get a graded card or you get the pack. So let's go ahead and see. And it looks like we are going to get a graded card here. So let's go ahead and flip this camera around so y'all can see. All right, this is a PSA graded card. So let's go ahead and rip into this thing and see what we got. Maybe it's a Gengar, Dragonite, Jolteon. Those would all be fantastic. Come on. Let's get this opened up and then pull this out. It should be on this side. And it is a first edition Tentacruel. Let's go ahead and see what we get. What do we think here? Okay. So centering looks good. Let's see. Back. Let's look at the back. The back looks good. This could be a 9 or a 10 actually. So let's go ahead and see what this is. And oh, it's an 8. How is this an 8? Where's there? It looks really clean. I'm surprised that is an 8. That looks really, really clean. This might be one of those that you would send back to PSA to crack back open and grade if it was one of the rarer cards in the set. But that is still really cool. Getting a graded card there. First edition Fossil Tentacruel. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this mystery box, and then head on over here to watch more Pokemon cards being opened up.